middle.
Now you can talk about that goofy shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
27 game losing streak. That's not.
Oh, we gotta let them know. Guys, look, I know it's 2024, but everyone's going solar. Everyone's going solar in 2024, okay? Check me out. This is sponsored by Meraki Solar, Jerry. You send me your power bill, send them your power bill, right?
Right.
You send them the power bill. It costs nothing to switch to solar. It costs nothing to switch to solar these days. Zero down. It's cheaper than what you're paying already, okay? We take ownership in 2024, right? We take ownership. No, I'm dead serious. This is live. We're live right now, right?
This shit's serious.
Shout out Tico.
Yeah.
Serious, boy. They're coming back. They're coming back like felines.
Nobody wants to pay Tico or Duke these days. Stop paying them. Pay for your solar bill. It's cheaper. It's more efficient. Renewable energy. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Thank you for our sponsor, Jerry. Appreciate it, man. Great guy.
Man, a sponsor and don't have a sponsor.
Oh no, actually, I gotta sit there so that y'all can have this goofy ass mic over here. We'll be back in 3, 2, 1. We'll have to fix this. If one of y'all would buy a set of mics, we could all get mics, our own mics. So, do you want to say your statement one more time while we're live?
What statement?
John's the money back. I can't take this shit serious.
No, what'd you say? Say it.
What?
Say what you were saying about Ja.
Oh,
We'll start there. Yeah. Since
all right, Memphis.
We're really starting with Jaw.
Yeah, bitch.
Oh yeah, did you see the video?
Ask questions later.
Did you see the video after he dunked the ball?
He was telling me.
Yeah. The ping ping ping.
They're making the playoffs though.
He's already on the road since being suspended again.
The Grizzlies will make the playoffs?
Yeah.
The Grizzlies? Will the Grizzlies make the... There you go, that's the question.
Well,
will the Grizzlies make the playoffs?
They can make the playoffs through the play-in, but they're not going to be a top 6 team.
Speaking of playing, like I was telling you, the in-season tournament champion should automatically get a playing spot. Or what's the point of it?
Will Memphis... We'll talk about that.
Yes,
we'll talk about
Memphis
that.
will be in the playoffs.
You think Memphis will be in the...
Unless
Will Memphis
Ja
make the
fucking
playoffs?
get suspended.
I do not think they make the playoffs.
I don't think they make the playoffs either.
I think they dug themselves a hole. I think they'll be in there.
Oh, they're only 7 games under 500.
No, but I just don't think they're gonna. I think they're gonna be in the play-in. I just don't think they're gonna win those playing games. Those playing games can literally, they could be playing the Lakers, like literally, and the Suns.
The Lakers.
Like those.
Are we talking about a play-in game or a play-all? Like
no, a playing game to get to the playoffs.
What is it? 7?
Like no, the Grizzlies are not going all the way up to the top 16. They're not.
They're 7 games back. It's possible.
That's
so do you think they could be a
games.
10 seed? A 9-10?
Yeah, they're
8,
a
9,
playing
10?
team. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I think they'll lose in those playing rounds because
We'll see.
They're gonna be playing.
I don't think they're
like
making the
Lakers or
playoffs.
the Suns
I don't think they're
or-
making the playoffs.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, we're gonna start with this.
Playing is not making the playoffs.
All right, check me out. We're gonna start with the in-season tournament. No, start next in-season tournament. It was a success, like I said.
No, it wasn't.
What do you think?
It was
The Lakers won, so it's success, bro.
Bro, they haven't won since though.
They won.
I agree.
What should change? Should anything change?
Get rid of it. Yeah.
Oh no, I don't mind the tournament. The tournament wasn't bad. I don't think it was great because I don't think the competition was great. The courts were horrible. That has to change.
Yeah, courts have to change.
Court. If anything's changed, the courts. Get that shit out.
I think we can all agree the courts could
The courts
change.
are horrible. The
Right,
Lakers
that shit
winning
was
it.
ugly.
The Lakers winning it. I agree. That's good for the NBA. Whenever the Lakers are winning something, it's good for the NBA.
You talking about LeBron?
I don't like them.
LeBron and the Lakers, both of them combined.
When the Lakers are winning, it's good for the NBA.
Okay.
It's just a fact. But I mean, they played dookie teams to get to the championship.
Whose fault is that?
I agree. It's just, but that's what makes it like. That's why people are like, man, come on, bro. They beat the Pelicans and like no one cares about that
They
shit.
beat the Suns too.
Yeah, but that's the point
The
of
Suns
like,
are horrible too.
why are we hanging a banner?
Yeah, that's stupid.
I mean, you can't give somebody a championship and not give them a banner.
You see what Shaq said? It should be a flag, not a banner.
It's a championship, so that's how they're gonna push it. They'll tweak it, but I think it's a good start. It's year one. It's not.
Yeah.
Gonna
So
be
okay, just
year
simple
one.
things. Don't hang a banner.
Don't
it's
celebrate
an NBA.
like you just won the championship.
Yeah, like I mean, no, there should be there could be some celebration, bro. Not the champagne stuff. No. You're taking it way too far.
That's what it was.
Well, I mean,
they had goggles and everything.
Yeah, I know that's too much. You can't do all that.
I think I will.
Like, do something else. Make a new tradition for it. Don't do the same things that you do for the NBA Finals because it's just a different feel. It's a different journey, like you said. But it is the same competition. They played in group play against the same people. It is what it is. The point differential was cool though. That shit was kind of cool. The Magic lost on that.
Who they playing?
Yeah, but then I also think they're gonna take that away. People were complaining about that.
Nah, the point differential needs to stay.
Teams in there with the starters playing with a 25-point game and they're crying
That's their
about
fault.
it.
That's
like,
their fault.
I agree, but they're crying.
It's their
about
fault.
It. It's like, oh yeah, why you got your starters in, bro? Because I mean,
it's a choice they made. That's competitive advantage or no competitive. You pick and choose.
I think there needs to be tweaks in that. I think there needs to be tweaks in the All-Star game. So I mean, to make it.
Oh, the All-Star game, they need to go back to wearing their own jerseys for one.
Yeah, the team jerseys.
For sure. Yeah, wear your team jerseys, bro. That shit's fire. Put a patch on or something.
I do think that going to like a MLB format where the winner gets home court.
I agree.
In the finals.
Yep.
I think that people are gonna play.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna mean something. Like
Giannis
is gonna be like fix. Giannis gonna be like, bro, we gotta win this because I need home court in the playoffs.
And then LeBron's gonna be like,
I need it too.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, but then again, it's gonna be like the best players are gonna want to play every minute of the game.
Then, well, let the best players play. We don't care. We care about LeBron and all the best players.
Hey, just like I tell people at North Tampa Christian, bro, you better come in ready to go. Shit, I agree with that though.
I think they should do that. I think that would be a great way to fix.
No skills competition.
Take that shit away. No one cares. No one wants.
Do people even care about the 3-point shootout?
No.
I think they should do the 3-point shootout the way we do the 3-point shootout. I think they should pick a teammate, and you should go against each other, bro.
You had a teammate that would be lit.
Yeah, imagine having a teammate and going like, you know what I'm saying?
Like a draft
there's 6 teams.
Yo, I want this person.
Yeah, there's like 6 teams are in it.
They need to stop putting these bums in the dunk contest too.
Oh, they need to get rid of the dunk
contest.
But the problem.
Get rid of the dunk contest.
They have to do that because people don't want to do it. So they have to have somebody.
All right, they should ask each player, do you want to be in the dunk competition? And then let
so you're gonna
the
have
eligible players let the fans vote who they want to see.
I think instead of a dunk contest these days, have a one-on-one competition.
Nah, LeBron.
I don't think,
he said LeBron
I don't think they would take that seriously, so it's pointless.
I think some people would.
No one cares.
Yeah. I think some people would.
They're not gonna take no one-on-one seriously.
You remember when they tried to do horse with the? Remember there was like one year they tried to have horse with some of the older players. That's how horrible it was. They definitely need to get rid of the young player, current player, and then old player. You know, when they do the like shoot from this spot, girl player.
Do you think players would agree with that though? Or do you think they'll be like, nah? Like if they said All-Star game for that one, it's whoever wins get home court in the finals. Do you think players will be like, nah, we don't want to do it? You think they'll like be like, yeah, let's do that? Or you think they'll bitch about it? Because we already know if LeBron says no, then it's gonna be a no for the league. That's just the way it goes.
Well, he didn't want to do the.
But if LeBron endorses it, you know, then they'll go.
I don't know.
I think that's a hell of an idea.
I think the commissioner needs to say that.
I don't see why they haven't done it. What, the home court advantage?
Yeah.
No?
You don't think so? Because if you're the best team in the regular season, you should get home court advantage.
I don't know, bro. I think.
So you're telling me. Let's just say the 73-win Warriors, they don't get home court advantage. So what the fuck's the point of winning the 73?
Well, there would be 4 people
because they
of their team on the All-Star.
But you gotta think. They did get it through the West. They're a Western Conference team. They got home court in the Western Conference. But the finals is not the West. The finals is East versus West.
The best team gets the
But think about it. The finals is what? East versus West. What's the All-Star game? East versus West.
But all 12 players aren't playing in their game.
The regular season has to do with the conference.
I know, but but what we're saying is it'll give them incentive to want to play. It doesn't matter what 12 you pick. They're in that.
Like you said, if it's for the finals, LeBron playing hard in that All-Star game, ain't he?
I mean, they play hard.
Giannis is gonna play hard. You know what I'm saying? Joel Embiid is gonna play hard.
No, you don't think so?
No, keep it.
So you rather just keep out of
your team bust their ass all season to win 60 games,
which is why they had it for the first 3 rounds
to get home court in the in the Western Conference.
First 3 rounds.
No, the highest record
in the
team-
conference.
The highest
That's
record
what the
team
other-
should have home court advantage in the
Yeah,
finals.
but what if it's like one team against the other team and they're like 2 wins away? It's like 72 wins and
Should've
70
won 2
wins.
more games. The only way that should take effect is if they're tied. 60 games.
No, I
or
like
60
I like
games.
that idea to his point. I like it. I'm not mad at that. I ain't mad. He said it's stupid. MVP. Who's got it right now?
I think it's a tie.
I think it's a toss up for sure. It's a toss
I
up.
think it's right now today. I think I would say Embiid and Luka's right there. I wouldn't mind either one.
I would say Luka because he don't have shit on his team.
Agreed, but Embiid's balling too though. Embiid,
Yeah, Embiid. Every night he's doing
been
it.
through a lot. Like everything, he has a new coach. They had to go through the whole James
A
Harden.
really good point guard. Solid Tobias Harris.
No, I agree, but can't take
Luka-
that.
I mean, Luka has a
Luka's
Tim
passing
Hardaway
the ball to
Jr.
Tim
and
Hardaway.
Tim Hardaway, he's on the bench. He's passing it to Dante Exum and Derek Jones Jr.
Yeah,
Even worse.
And he got them balling.
I mean,
because Luka makes players better.
I mean, but in the playoffs,
he has
is
Derek
that gonna
Lively, a
work?
rookie, looking like
It's gotta work.
It's gonna slow down and stuff. You know.
Oh yeah,
We gotta
the
see.
playoffs. Shit ain't gonna work in the playoffs, but we gotta have Kyrie back for the playoffs, so that's different.
You better hope you got Kyrie back.
Oh, Kyrie's not out for the season. This stupid ass Dwight Powell
So that-
fucking jumped on his foot.
No, I think Luka and Embiid. I think Luka and Embiid. Could anybody come from behind and win it though?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It's only
Who would you who would you say?
It's too early.
Bro, think about it.
Joker.
Last year when they were doing
Joker,
this
that's
last year,
easy.
Yeah.
When they were
Joker's
doing-
gonna be in the conversation. Other than
yeah.
He's
other
already,
than
there's
stuff like
them
that.
3 in the conversation.
I think like the 5, those 5 are just gonna. I feel like they're gonna
Giannis.
maneuver around. Giannis,
I think KD could come out of
Giannis,
nowhere and win
no,
it.
No, that's not happening.
If they start winning a whole bunch of games,
I don't
can anyone on the Clippers or the Suns win it?
The MVP?
Yeah,
KD
can they
would
come
be
out of
the
nowhere
only-
and
the only
let's say
person.
they start winning a whole crap ton of games and they become
It
a
would be KD,
top
the
2
only
seed?
He would just have to go on some type of
I'm talking about like a,
president crazy run, but I don't see that happening.
I would say it'd be crazy for Kevin Durant to go on a run like that. Offensive.
like-
Out of both of those teams,
No,
KD
but
would
what I'm
win.
saying for him, it would have to be even more than just offensively. We all know KD's gonna score points. He would have to be in a defensive player of the year conversation. He would have to be like.
I don't know about all that, but he would have to be effective
He
on
would
defense.
have to be
yes.
like doing stuff like, yo, this is like stuff LeBron does. Like, I can't believe he's doing it at this age. Like those
I think he
dudes
can. I think he could.
He's capable, but right now, like you seen him, like now he's complaining already. Like, bro, you did all this, now you bitching already.
You think someone like Shea could
He's
win it?
complaining? Yeah, he's capable.
Yeah.
His team, if your team is good and you're putting up stats, you're gonna have a chance. His team is in the 3 seed right now.
He's having 30 points and he's not even in the conversation.
I think the Celtics.
No, he
No,
doesn't.
he's top 5.
I think Tatum's been bowling too. I think he's a.
The team is really.
I
think
I know
Tatum's
that's
out
the
of it.
issue.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's a bias.
Brown is
it's a
right there
bias
doing
award.
it also.
It's a bias
Porzingis
award.
been playing good too.
Well, when he plays.
Unfortunately, it's a bias award. Like you gotta have certain. You have to have the stats. You have to have the wins, and you can't be on a loaded team because if you're on a loaded team, it takes away from you because people are gonna say, "Yo,
I think Embiid might go back to back, bro.
he could." Yeah, very well.
Back to back in the second round is going home
I
too.
mean, that might be true too.
You
but
think? Okay, so let's get into
He's a
this.
regular season award.
Trades. You see anyone making a big trade like something that's
100%.
Somebody's
D'Lo's
gonna
gone.
Yeah.
D'Lo's gone?
It's gonna be
1000%.
trades. Think about the players that are out there. There's players out there that has to be traded. They ain't got no choice. The Raptors have to trade some of those players. They're all free agents. Some of those Pascal Siakam, OG Anunoby, those guys are gone.
Yeah, Siakam's
And
got to
if-
go.
and if you add,
I can see him
if
on the
you-
Warriors.
If you add Pascal to a Warriors or to a team, they become a very. Pascal's a solid player. He's won a championship.
Yeah,
already.
cheat code. I used to call him cheat code when he
Like,
played the
he's-
Magic.
You put him on a team as a third option.
If they get rid of Wiggins, that's an upgrade.
You put him on a
Trade
team as
him
a
for
third
Wiggins.
option. Send him to a
Send him
team
to
like
Toronto.
I don't know, just randomly. Send him to like a Sacramento or Memphis. Like that elevates them to a higher level.
Ooh, Memphis. That's actually
Imagine you put Jaren
Memphis.
Jackson-
that would look crazy,
Jaren
bro.
Jackson
That would
as
look
center, you got Pascal
crazy.
with-
But what are you
with
giving
Desmond
up though?
Marcus Smart.
You keeping all that though?
No, you're gonna have to trade
Trade
somebody.
Marcus Smart, bro. Trade
You're
him.
gonna have to trade. What you got to trade draft picks?
They're not gonna do that, bro.
That's
Smart
draft
booty.
They're not about to give him Marcus Smart and just be
contract.
like, "Oh yeah, here's Pascal, bro."
I'm just giving examples. I'm not
Well, if
saying
you
that
throw
the
picks
Grizzlies,
in there, it
but
makes
like,
a big difference.
Yeah,
But Pascal's gone. He's not.
They gotta have picks.
He's gone.
yeah. I think the Raptors are gonna.
Raptors have to. They
Yeah.
suck, and they got OG's a free agent and Pascal's. You can't let those guys walk for nothing. You can't. You gotta trade him.
I think OG is a great fit on the Lakers too.
OG's a great fit on anybody. He's a high level 3-and-D. We're talking about one of the
agree.
top 3 elite perimeter defenders in the league. He's 6'7".
I don't think he's like that on offense though yet. I don't think he's
not,
like that
that's
on
why
offense.
he's a third, fourth.
I don't think he'll ever be like that on offense.
He's not,
Unfortunately,
but you don't need him to be. You put him on the Lakers.
Yeah, but if you're gonna give him
team
30
like that,
million, bro, max contract,
put him on the
like,
Mavericks.
bro.
Like any team like that who needs that third, like just that Aaron Gordon defend.
Okay, if you're saying
yeah,
but he was a fourth option almost on the Nuggets.
A third or fourth option, he's good. He's great.
Fourth option.
He's great. Third or fourth option, he's
the
great.
First option on defense.
Because he's not gonna be consistent enough to like, OG's gonna give us 20 and 8 every. No, he's not that. But he couldn't give you that same shit. It's like
he could go off some.
When the Warriors were winning their championship,
I rely on Cole Anthony to give me buckets more than OG though.
Like when the Warriors won the championship, who was the guy that stepped up? It was Wiggins. He was balling.
I think he can get back to that.
Last year was Aaron Gordon and Bruce Brown for the Nuggets, who was balling.
That was from a trade.
Like every year you have those players who like come out of nowhere and like.
Do you think the 76ers make a move?
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be like a big move, but they're gonna make a move.
I can see them getting one of them.
But I can see them getting like a Alex Caruso, like one of those type.
All right. Check this out. You're playing 2K. You're the 76ers. What are you doing?
Zach LaVine.
But who you giving up?
Draft picks. They have good draft picks. You're gonna give. It's gonna have to be.
The
Tobias.
Bulls got cap space too, so I'm sure
it's gonna have to be Tobias Harris. And
the 76ers don't have cap. Do they have? Oh, they have room for Max Law actually next year.
That's what I'm saying.
Would you give that to Zach LaVine though? That's who you would go get.
But if you're trading Tobias Harris and like a first round draft pick and you can get Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine's not a bad player.
Okay.
And you're asking him to be the third option. Him and Tyrese Maxey. You got Joel.
Because I think he'll play defense if he's on a team like that.
Shoot, he's athletic.
But you're getting rid of your best defenders. That team's gonna be booty.
Who? The Sixers? Tobias Harris?
Their best defender.
I'd try to go get like Paul George or someone if I'm gonna go get Zach LaVine.
If you do that, it has to be the offseason though. You're saying during this season. The Clippers are not trading those guys this season. The Clippers are going for the championship.
No, that's true.
Yeah, they're not.
I wouldn't trade a box of grits for Paul George, bro.
Bro, what? I would take
at least the box of grits would stay healthy.
What, bro? You're nuts, dog.
Him, Kyrie, and Luka.
I can see him going to Dallas, bro. I can see him going to Dallas. I don't see him. I mean, I can see him staying, but nah, bro. I think he's raw. He's underrated.
Steph Curry for Paul George.
Steph Curry.
Steph.
Either way, that's a disrespect. Either way.
I wish, but the contract is on max, bro.
Either way, that's disrespectful,
one guy's on the minimum, the other guy's on a max.
Seth, Paul George, Steph.
Seth needs to go to the Lakers, bro.
I can see him on the Lakers.
He's been out too. The Mavericks are just riddled with injuries. They just got nobody healthy.
All right, so other than the Raptors trading their team, I can see some crazy stuff happening at the trade deadline. How long do we have? Do you know?
Remember?
Do you know how long we have until?
February.
That's the trade deadline?
Mm-hmm. Somewhere in February. I don't know the exact date, but it's February.
I don't care about the All-Star, people making the All-Star teams or anything like that.
What? This year?
Yeah, isn't LeBron about to set a record?
All right, so pull up the records.
For basketball?
Yeah.
All right.
What do you see happening? What do you see changing the most? Who is it?
As far as like standings, or you mean like who's
who's staying? Who's gonna stay up there? Who's gonna fall back?
I think the Rockets are dropping. They're not gonna be a playoff team.
They're 500 right now. I don't see them making the playoffs.
No, but right now they're a playoff team. They're not gonna.
Well, we thought Memphis coming up for sure.
They're gonna move up, but not.
If there's a team that goes up, and right now that's not in the playoffs.
What are the top? Give me the top 10 teams in the West.
Timberwolves, Nuggets, OKC, Clippers, Dallas, Sacramento, Pelicans, Houston, Lakers, and Warriors.
Okay, so do you see people like the Timberwolves? Do you see teams like the Timberwolves and OKC staying up there?
Yeah.
Top 5 teams?
Yeah, I can see them staying up.
Top 3. They'll stay like
top 3, top 4.
Okay, and do you see the Suns and Pelicans making moves?
Well, Pelicans already said.
Grizzlies, you already said they're going to move up.
Pelicans are right where they're supposed to be.
So they're going to stay flat. You don't see them making a push?
I don't think.
Because when Zion was healthy before, they were a top 4 seed, bro. They weren't they the top team?
No, they were not a top 4 team. No, not this year.
No, not this year. I'm not saying this year. I'm saying when he was healthy.
Last year.
When he was healthy.
Not this year. This year, Zion actually hasn't played that good. Like he
That's because he's out of shape, bro. He literally looks out of shape.
We're tired of talking about
that shit's crazy, bro.
Like he needs to get in shape.
I know they're joking about, I always think they're doing too much, but when you watch him, he definitely looks fat. Yeah, and he definitely jogs everywhere.
Taking free throws.
As a coach, I'd be like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah, I think the West is where it's supposed to be. The Nuggets will probably be number 1 seed.
You think the Nuggets will top them?
Yeah.
They're not that far back. What, 2 games or something like that?
Do you see the Kings making a push?
Yeah. I think they're right.
You see the Kings
right where they're supposed to be, 17 and 12. That's
into the playoffs though. No.
To me, it's gonna be the Denver Nuggets. I agree. I think they will end up as the number 1 seed. I think the Timberwolves will stay pretty high. I think they're actually a good team. I think they'll finish like number 2. Number 3 to 6, it's just gonna continue. Yeah. OKC, Dallas, Clippers, what's it? Sacramento. All those teams are just gonna. Yeah. They're just gonna keep flip flopping because they're all gonna be one game. I think
Phoenix will be in there.
I think Phoenix is gonna be in, but I think they messed up so bad. I think they might be looking at playing, but they'll be in the conversation too. Because some of those teams, all of them can't be playoff teams. Some of those teams are gonna be playing.
Imagine how bad that would look if they missed the playoffs.
Well, right now the Warriors look like they're not gonna make the playoffs. Like the Warriors don't look like a playoff team. They're not. Even when they were healthy, they did not look like a good team.
Do you see the Warriors doing something?
I don't think the Warriors are making the playoffs.
They have to trade to do something if they want to do.
If they do a trade, yeah, but as presently constructed, the Warriors are not making the playoffs.
Draymond's been out of pocket.
Out of pocket. Clay's been horrible too.
Bro, he just had 6 games in a row where he's dropping like 24 a game, averaging. Bro, with 2 30-point games.
Game I watched him play, he was horrible.
I'm just saying, the last 6 games he's been going.
50, 60 points in a game.
They're not winning, I'll tell you that.
No defense.
They're not winning.
Curry don't play defense. Clay don't play defense no more. No Draymond even in the game.
My point. So, do you see them making some changes?
I'm saying, do you see that they need to? Are they? I don't know. Who are they gonna trade? Kuminga? That's their only.
Kuminga's been playing better.
That's only really their valuable piece.
Moody, well, he's getting time now.
Are they gonna trade Draymond? They should, but they're not.
Would you trade Draymond? Okay, back to it.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Check me out. Check me out.
But they're not gonna trade him.
Check me out. We're playing it. We're playing a season in 2K. We just no. Listen.
He the first one I trade every time. First one is going.
Scared shoot.
25 million.
Draymond gone.
That boy gone, boy.
Okay, all right. So for real, we're loading up 2K, and I pick a team. You pick a team. You pick a team.
I'm calling the Raptors wide away, bro.
You're hitting up Trade Finder with Draymond Green, and you're seeing best options.
I will give you Kuminga and Draymond Green and a draft pick right now for Pascal Siakam. Easily, I would do that trade.
Easy, I would too. I would do that.
Do the Raptors say yes? I don't know, but I would do that trade.
Sucks, bro.
You would do that. I would do that. Damn, Draymond.
You lose a Kuminga, but you gotta give up. You gotta give up somebody. You can't just Draymond for Pascal. It's not an even trade. Like you gotta give up somebody.
So you would give him Kuminga too? That'd be a lot, bro. I feel like
Kuminga and Draymond for Pascal. I don't think that's a lot. I don't think it's a lot.
Nah, because
he's not that good.
Because you gotta pay. No, I know that, but he's young and he's got all the abilities. I'm talking about Kuminga. That's what I'm talking about.
I mean, Pascal's
not like 31 years old.
Pascal's 30, so he's not young, but he still has 3-4 years left. And he makes the Warriors better. He plays.
I think
he
the
can
best.
Play that Draymond role because he's actually a good defender. But
yeah,
he can shoot,
no, I agree.
He can handle.
Yeah, I think he plays it better than Draymond.
He can do everything Draymond does.
Other than
he's not
get
the same
technicals.
defender. He's not the same defender, but he's not a horrible defender.
Yeah.
But he can pass. He can shoot.
I think what it does is it puts him in that Steph Curry window. His prime ends with Steph Curry. I think that would be lit. That's crazy that y'all said that. Okay, with Suns, what would you do? Would you keep them 3 together if you would have?
Can't do nothing. That team's stuck. It can't do nothing.
I'm just saying. Would you?
The only thing you can do is get healthy. That's it.
Would you do? Would you? Who would you trade first?
Who you gonna trade? Who you gonna trade? Bobo? Who you getting for Bobo?
No, you talking about the big 3 or who?
Who would you trade?
You can't trade him.
Jonathan, I'm saying, who would you trade? Who would you get rid of?
Bradley Beal's gone. What kind of question is that? You ain't trading Devin Booker.
Really? I don't know. I think you'd get more for Booker, and I think I'd leave Beal there.
Why would you trade Booker, Jerry? You ain't trading Devin Booker.
Bro,
they would trade KD before they trade Devin Booker. I promise you.
Oh, I believe you.
Devin Booker's 25, 26 years old.
I like
They
Booker.
consider him a superstar.
I'm mad the Magic didn't. We got Mario Hezonja over Devin Booker, which is crazy, bro.
Who?
That's just nuts, bro. All right, what's next?
We picked Dennis Smith over Tyrese Halliburton.
That was over Tyrese?
I think so, yeah.
No, it wasn't.
I think that was the same draft, yeah.
Hell no. Tyrese just came into the league like 3-4 years ago. He don't even have a... He
That's
just got a
about
deal.
right, yeah.
Dennis Smith Jr.?
Yeah,
bro.
Dennis Smith Jr. was drafted a year before Luka. So that was 5 years ago.
Yeah, Tyrese is after Luka.
You sure?
I swear, just silence it.
Tyrese is like 27.
You telling me Tyrese Halliburton was drafted the same year as Dennis Smith Jr.? There's no way.
He wasn't. But he wasn't far off, though. He wasn't, though.
Halliburton's
like 4 years off, bro.
Because Tyrese came after Luka. So, yeah.
Dennis Smith Jr. has been in the league for a minute.
Not a minute. He's been like 5-6 years. Like 6 years.
Hell no.
Jerry,
Google it.
Jerry, he was drafted a year before Luka.
No, bro.
How you gonna tell me he was drafted a year before Luka?
He's been in the league for a minute.
He's been in the league for like 6 years.
Maybe a year before Luka. Maybe.
It was maybe
6 years.
I said 6 years. He's been in the league for about 6 years. This is like his 7th year.
I don't even believe that.
It has to be like his 7th year, bro. He's not that old, Jerry. He came into the
26.
Yeah.
Oh, he's 26?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got bounce, bro. He still gets buckets, bro.
He's playing better, but he's playing better for the Nets, right?
Yeah.
Brooklyn. Yeah.
7 years.
Yeah, I told you. This is 7th year.
2017.
Yeah.
So I know
He
Dirk
was a year before Luka.
I know Dirk doesn't care, but your thoughts on Mark Cuban selling the Mavericks?
Just a billionaire move to make more money.
I love it.
Ain't got nothing to do with basketball. Money. That's what it is. Money.
Casinos.
Money.
The sports betting.
Once they freaking legalize betting in Texas, it's gonna be crazy.
I know, but imagine having an arena right here where you can go to.
He wants to damn near make Las Vegas, Texas. That's what he wants to do.
Yeah.
Something on those lines.
Well, he wants every arena to be Las Vegas. Like, you could walk into the arenas and it be like you could bet instead of doing it on your phone.
We're talking about fucking Mark Cuban. Next subject, bro.
If Mark Cuban was here right now, you drooling.
Not with it.
All right, the East. Top teams in the East.
It's only 3 teams.
Celtics, 76ers.
There's only 3 teams that matter.
Who's moving? Who's moving a lot?
I think it's gonna stay the top 3. What do you mean?
Top 3, and then everybody else. It's just
Celtics.
It's not everybody
Celtics gonna be the best team.
Yeah.
And then 2 and 3 is gonna be one or the other. And the rest is just like the West. It's just who fucking knows.
I know, that's crazy.
You got the Magic at number 4. Just think about that.
Bro, the Magic are playing good, bro.
You got the Knicks in the top 7.
The Knicks are 5. Knicks are 6.
The Knicks are up there.
6.
We're winning some games.
Because we're matched up with the Heat so far. A quarter weekend.
16.
I don't know, bro. I know there's like some bottom feeders in the league, but it seems like all the teams got players. All the teams are pretty good. There's like 3 or 4 teams that just suck, bro. You know you're gonna get a win against them.
My head tells me that realistically there's only 2 teams in the East, but my heart says that we've seen Miami every year somehow, some way. Miami just finds a way to find themselves in a conference final. I don't know how they do it. I just can't explain it. I don't even know how they do it.
I think the Bucks at the end of the day are gonna come.
I like the Sixers, but unless they make a trade, they are not beating. They're not beating Boston, and they're not beating Milwaukee. They're not beating none of those teams.
Because they both got bigs.
It's Boston or Milwaukee. That's it in the East to me. I'll put Miami and 76ers in there. I think they'll make it to the second round.
I don't agree. If Embiid's playing dominant the way that he is, the issue is can he keep this up through the playoffs to the Eastern Conference Final?
I think he can play dominant, and I think they will still lose.
Probably.
I don't know. Not with Tyrese Maxey playing like he is. Tyrese Maxey's like that too, though, bro.
Yeah, but
and he has the ball in his hand.
But that's it. Okay, you got Maxey.
Yeah, who's guarding him? Embiid. If they play, who's guarding him?
On who?
And you got to think too.
It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
But hold on. We also got to.
It better be Brown or Drew Holiday.
Tyrese Maxey's up and coming. But
Still.
is he really like that? We don't know that answer yet. The playoffs is a whole different. You're game planned against your. Like,
no, I got you. I'm just saying he's a player.
When he's getting double teamed and blitzed like Luka, is he gonna be as effective?
He's got
like
first
he's
team
like
defender guarding him the whole series too.
yeah, it's gonna be. It's
No,
gonna,
I
it's gonna
agree.
be
I
different.
agree. But
And
Drew
then
Holiday.
switch off. You got Brown guarding him. You got Tatum might give him a
we
show.
can talk
I
about
got you.
James,
I got you.
about James Harden, but James Harden on
People
the court,
get their buckets though.
James Harden made on the court made Tyrese Maxey the third best player, third best defender guarding him. Now he's gonna have all the attention because he's an actual point guard. He's gonna have the ball in his hands.
He shouldn't have been.
Everything's gonna be on him. If he's able to play at some type of extraordinary level, then yeah,
I think they need another player.
is that gonna happen? I don't know.
76ers need another
They
player.
need another player. Agreed.
to compete with
Tobias Harris
Yeah.
should be your fourth best player, or just not even on the roster.
Yeah, it was in like 20
No, I'm only saying that because in order to get somebody, they have to trade Tobias Harris. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Because you have to trade contracts. He's the only
No,
contract.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying
He's the only contract that fits. So if you get another superstar, do you
Yeah.
wait till the off season? It's the kind of same thing with the Mavericks. Do you try to force it now, or do you just hold your horses and just wait till the off season when everybody?
Do you think if the Celtics flame out, do you think they think about that situation?
What do you mean? Think about what situation?
The Brown Tatum situation. Do you think they'll ever think about that?
Yeah, of course they will. It's the same thing with Dame and CJ. Eventually, it's just gonna flame out. Eventually, you're gonna say, "We can't win with this."
It's not after this year though. Is it after this year if they flame out?
No, because I honestly think they're gonna win the championship. So
You think the Celtics are gonna win the championship?
It's a good chance.
I think so.
You say a good chance, but he says he thinks so.
Right now, if I had
If you had Celtics
if
or the
I had
field,
to put my money,
if you had to
the
pick a
field,
team right now,
heck
I'm
yeah,
picking the Celtics.
I had to pick the field all day. But if
Okay,
you say I had to
you pick
pick,
the
if you say I had to pick one team or I die,
yeah,
I'm probably gonna say the Celtics.
one team or you die.
Healthy, they're healthy.
Celtics.
They're just
Really?
It's either you take the
that
Nuggets, the
starting
Celtics,
five.
or
It's either the Nuggets
the
or the
Bucks.
Celtics. It's Nuggets or Celtics. I don't even trust the Bucks.
But they got Dame now. Shut up.
The Celtics have 5 players who can like that.
Really? This is
Bro.
news
But the
to
thing about the
me.
Celtics is not just
They-
offense either. They all play
like they
defense.
can lock up
They
on
all play
defense.
defense.
They
No,
can
I
match
know.
up. Like,
No,
they
I know.
Like
We play them all the time.
listen, like if they're playing
They're good.
If they're playing the Nuggets, you're talking about Porzingis, Al Horford. Like they got bodies now. They even go against your. Nobody's gonna do him. Don't get me wrong.
Yes.
But what I'm saying is they got bodies.
Shut up. Bring in
What?
Dwight Howard, bro. Joker, stop, bro.
Well, Dwight Howard is one of the greatest.
He is the
Ever.
only person to slow down Joker
Hey man, put him on the
Joel Embiid?
roster.
in a series.
Hey, Golden State.
yeah.
Hit up the boy Dwight, man. Hit up the boy Dwight, man. Put him on the roster. He deserves it.
And what is it? What is the NBA doing anyway? Why is the Nuggets not playing the Sixers on Christmas? That's what we want to see.
Yeah.
I want to see rivalries because Joel Embiid not playing on Christmas is ridiculous. If he's playing Jokic on Christmas,
I agree.
you think he's sitting that game?
No.
He's like Jokic because he knows that's
Or
his,
Giannis.
That's his competition. Like
Yeah.
that's who he's.
Yeah.
Oh, Jokic is the best center. Every chance he's gonna want to.
He's like Bam Adebayo.
Remember what he did
Barbecue
last year?
chicken, bro.
When everybody had Jokic being MVP, he went into Denver and he dropped 54 on Jokic, and then he was the MVP.
Yeah.
That's
I
what
agree.
you have to do. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
You got to play those rivalry games. Those
LeBron
rivalry
guy
games.
over here.
LeBron got what?
He said, you guys, the comments about how he said that why do you have to be out of the league? Why do you have to be retired as a player to get into the Hall of
I think
Fame?
that's the most ignorant, stupid.
I
thing
agree.
I've ever see LeBron say in his life.
Same, bro.
Makes
Same.
no sense.
Why?
Why do you have to be done playing?
Yeah. Because he just made
We
it
don't know
about...
where your career goes.
Well, if you're already in the
Why
Hall
would
of
you
Fame,
want
you're
to
in the Hall of
stop?
Fame. LeBron could have stopped 10 years ago.
Exactly. So what's the difference? Like, you're gonna go in the same way everyone else went in.
He
LeBron.
made the point that because coaches,
Coaches don't play. Coaches, they don't play.
once you got your accolade, you
They
got your
don't fucking
accolade.
play, bro. Y'all are actually playing. Like, your career is not LeBron. You're still playing. You're still breaking records. You're still great. You're still a top 10 player. You're the best small forward in the league.
I think that's the point.
He's
The Hall of
best-
Fame
Bro, he's
is...
the best small forward in the league. In 2024, the man is 38, 39 years old. That's
His
crazy.
birthday is soon, I think.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, he's turning 40.
Somebody brought that up the other day, and I had to
Next
think
month.
about it. I'm like, yo, he really is the best small forward in the league.
I think the point
Crazy.
is...
'Cause
He's not head and
He's
shoulders.
better than
I
KD.
know.
I'm not head and
I don't
shoulders.
even know why people still have this conversation about LeBron and KD. I can't stand it.
No, LeBron.
I personally still think KD's overrated, but I'm not gonna get in a conversation.
I think LeBron's better than KD, but it's just because KD hasn't shown anything in the last decade. So.
I mean, the small forwards right now. I mean, who?
Not this decade.
Who's a top 5 small
Dude,
forward?
what is
LeBron.
Tatum play?
Tatum. I consider Tatum a small forward,
Me
but
too.
he plays.
He hasn't
power
done
forward.
anything though,
He
bro.
plays power forward, but he's.
I mean, all pros. He's got all pros, right? Tatum.
Didn't he average 30 last year?
He's got all pros.
You mean all NBA first team?
All
That's
NBA
what you're
first team. Yeah,
I think he has one. I think he got it last year. But the NBA changed that now, so you actually get the 5 best players because before it's by position.
Yes.
So you can have somebody in there who really don't deserve to be in a conversation with those other guys.
No, I agree.
But now it's just so you're gonna have Jokic.
Positionless.
You're gonna have Jokic and Embiid in there. Before only one of them can make it,
And then they fill in.
Yeah, it sucked. So then the power forward position is like, okay, who we're gonna put there because
Giannis.
I know that's crazy.
yeah.
No, I think the point
So now
is
by the end of
that-
the season, you're probably gonna have Luka, All NBA first team, Jokic, Embiid. I don't even know if LeBron's gonna make it. He's a top 10 player, but the numbers and stats is gonna probably won't let him get it because you're gonna have guys like Giannis.
If you ain't putting LeBron, you better put AD in that motherfucker.
I don't know why putting AD in there.
Hey, look at his numbers, bro.
No, I'm not saying his numbers are bad, but I'm talking about when they do the votes, they're not gonna put him in.
You talk about for all.
They'll put
NBA?
LeBron. They'll put LeBron in before they put AD.
Defensive player of the year, bro.
He could, but they're still gonna put LeBron in before AD. You talk about all NBA first team.
AD
Put
averages
LeBron in
more
there for
points.
AD.
Oh, damn. Defensive player of the year? I don't know it, bro.
I'm missing somebody right now. I
Wemby
can't think off the top of my head.
Wemby?
I'm missing
Wemby
somebody.
could win defensive player of the year, bro.
Chet could win defensive player of the
They
year
both
too.
get fucking crazy amount of blocks and steals.
Who would you give rookie of the year to? If
Chet
you
right now.
Chet
Chet?
has it right now.
It just sucks he's on a way better team.
Yeah.
If you put Wemby on the team, you would say Wemby.
If you switch them, yeah, it would probably look a little different.
But I also don't even consider Chet a rookie. But
Second year.
it's just that if you don't play an NBA game, they consider you a rookie. But
Correct.
you've been through NBA training camps. You've been through strength training. You've
Yeah.
been through. That's
I
an
know you're
advantage.
still
The
a
whole
rookie.
year
You ain't played the
Game
game
planning,
though.
you get to watch
You
the
ain't played the
game.
game, though.
This dude is literally coming from France. He ain't seen the NBA. Like
Yeah,
to
but
me,
there's people that could be attached to stuff like that and
yeah,
do.
that was
coaches.
the same thing. Same thing with Blake Griffin. Remember Blake Griffin won Rookie
Yeah.
of the Year, but it was
Yeah.
his second year.
Yeah.
And I think who is he? I think it was Donovan Mitchell. Who
I think
who
Joel Embiid did it too.
Did
He
miss
sat his first
year?
like 2 or 3 years.
I know he was injured when he was first coming in.
Look,
Or maybe it was Ben Simmons.
I know y'all want to talk about
I think
it,
it was
but-
Ben. I think it was Ben Simmons and Blake Griffin.
If it's anything to do with the Magic, I'm
bro.
walking
I'll
out.
talk about the Magic.
The Magic or the 4 seed, bro?
They're the 4 seed, bro. I was watching the game the other
The
day.
Magic or the 4 seed, bro? Let's go.
I'm like, bro, I'm going to watch the game. I'm like, the Magic play. I'm going to watch the game. Then I saw Jordan Poole shit on Anthony Black.
What? Jordan Poole ain't never shitting on Anthony Black, bro. Stop
this
it.
man got crossed into the stands, dog. I was like, no, not by Jordan Poole.
Anthony Black just scored career high 23 points, bro.
I'm googling who the fuck Anthony Black is.
See, Dirk gotta get up on his NBA. So Dirk don't know none of the rookies this year. Besides
bro.
the top 2, name 5 rookies, Dirk. Besides Victor and Yava and shit.
Atlanta comes who?
Who the fuck is that?
What did you say?
Oh no, that's a
Dominic
good one. That's a
Sue,
good one. Grab the mic, bro. That's a good one. Grab the mic. Grab the mic. Pull it down.
So
I got you.
Jerry, you know rookies. So who are your top 5 rookies of the year candidates right now?
Oh,
We all know
man.
the top 2 are probably
Wemby, Chet.
The guy from Thompson. What's his
Wemby,
name?
Chet.
Azure.
Asor.
Sure.
Defensively, yeah.
I think
I don't
know.
know. To me, I have Chet number 1. I have
Man,
Wemby
now I'm
I
stuck.
have Derek Lively at 3. I don't even think.
Because you're fucking biased.
Yeah, that's because
I'm
he's a
not
Mavs
biased because
fan.
Derek
Let's see
Lively,
who.
his win shares.
Oh, that's a good question.
What do you mean? It's not just because he's Mavs fan. He's been the third.
Well, the
best
dude
rookie.
from the Warriors is balling too. That Pizzinski dude or something like that.
the top 5 is gonna be Chet. I'll tell you, Chet, Vic,
Well, I'm looking at it now.
Derek Lively. It's
Wemby.
gonna be
Chet.
Jaime Jaquez.
Where are some?
Miami
Hold on,
Heat.
put a list real quick.
I'm looking at it.
Tell us rookies.
They got
Marcus.
Wemby, Chet, Azure Thompson.
The dude from the Heat is probably
Brandon
gonna
Miller
be.
from the Hornets, and Derek Lively.
Yep. So
I don't even know the fuck Brandon.
so
Miller is.
5. Here's my 5.
From the
Wemby.
Hornets.
It's definitely Wemby.
Derek Lively definitely.
Look,
Man.
check
Has nothing to
it
do
out,
with the
check
Mavericks.
I'm gonna show you how to do these little segment short things. We're gonna do top 5 rookies right now. Wembanyama, Chet Holmgren, Derek Lively, Anthony Black, and Yemi Vasquez from the Heat. Jaime Jaquez Jr.
Those are
my top five.
A short Thompson started off good, but he's kind of. I'm not giving nothing to nobody who's lost 28 games in a row.
Bro, just like Gilbert Arenas says, bro, I'm sorry. You score 8 points a game and you play like 30 minutes, bro. Come on, tighten up.
Yeah, I like a short Thompson, but he's not.
Anthony Black is like that, though. He's going to be.
Has been good for them all year.
Who?
Bro, he's been in the rotation.
Dirk gotta watch
the top
NBA
10 on this
He
shit,
just dropped like 30-something points the other night.
No,
he just knows how to play basketball.
He's been good all year.
He just knows how to play basketball. We're missing so many other people, too, by the way.
No, but I'll probably...
they got some guy named Jordan Hawkins.
Yeah, from Pelicans.
Scoot Henderson. By the end year, he started off slow.
They got a fucking piston out here.
Sent his trash ass to the G League. He came back and he's been playing ball.
They sent him to the G League?
They sent his ass, bro. He was bad. When I say bad, Jay, I mean he looked bad. Then they sent him to the G League. He came back and he's been good.
The good thing is they got a lot for that pick. They got a lot.
And Strother.
Who?
For the Nuggets. He was the first round pick.
All I gotta say,
Wallace.
He's good.
From OKC.
He's good.
Yes,
from OKC.
yes.
That's what the Mavericks traded for.
From Kentucky, right? He went to Kentucky.
Kentucky guard, yeah.
Yep.
He's a defender and a 3-point shooter. Actually, I think he's one of the top 3-point shooters.
Or is he from Alabama?
No, he's not from Alabama.
Is it Kentucky?
He's from Kentucky.
Okay.
Because they were talking the Kentucky guards, how they don't do that good in college, but then they go to the NBA and they do great. Tyrese Maxey, Devin Booker.
Well, that's because they got a lot going on over there. It's hard to be. Scal Labissiere was their best player and one of their best players in college. That's crazy, bro. Y'all sleeping on the Magic, bro. We got our two best players are 6'8", 6'10", and they ball handle. They shoot three. They play defense. They're both under 21 years old. They're 21 and under. That's crazy, bro.
Are they on this team? Or is that OKC?
I don't know, honestly. I haven't checked that in a while.
I don't think it's either. Honestly, it's probably like some Dookie team. Probably like the Blazers or something.
You're not a Magic fan, but we load up in the 2K.
No one's old on the Spurs, right?
We load up on the 2K, and you got them. I tell you gotta be the Magic. What's the first thing you do?
Trade for a point guard.
Yeah.
They need a fucking point guard, like a all-star point guard.
Who you trading for? You're in 2K.
Jonte Murray.
Nah, but are we simulating or are we playing the games?
DeJounte, I know. I simulate too, bro.
Are we simulating or are we playing the game?
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
If we're playing the game, Curry, bro. Trade for Curry. Trade my whole team for Curry.
But you can't.
He's untradeable.
They won't accept it.
He's untradeable.
You can trade everybody on the Magic and they'll
I'm gonna change the option the way they have to accept.
Forced trade.
I'll play with all 60s and Steph Curry.
Oh my goodness. All right, what else we gotta talk about? NBA wise.
I think we got everything.
Surprise team? Who's a surprise team?
It's probably the Magic.
The Magic in the East, OKC in the West.
OKC's not a surprise.
I think so.
Maybe not a third seed.
Pause. This is where the sponsor would be.
OKC the third seed when the season you would say hell no, they're playing team. They're good, they're young and good, but they're playing team.
This is where we would stop and have a little commercial. I'd edit a commercial in where we're doing some like stupid shit.
I'm about to look up the MVP rankings because I think Shea's in there.
He probably is in the MVP. MVP rankings.
As far as what, top 10?
NBA MVP rankings.
Look, Kia MVP race ladder right now. Look at this shit.
Talk to us, John.
We're going to see what the real people talking about. We're going to see because Joel Embiid number 1, 35 points.
Obvious.
Ridiculous. 11 rebounds.
According to what
12
website?
rebounds.
He's averaging 35 and 12.
NBA Kia.
What the fuck is this? NBA wants a Joker.
This is updated. It literally just updated 4 hours ago. So this is updated.
And they got Luka at second.
Joel Embiid, 35, 12, and 6. I didn't realize Joel Embiid averaging 6 assists. That's pretty decent.
When you're having 35 and 12.
They got Jokic at 2, 26, 12, and 9.
Ooh.
And then winning, so I mean it's Jokic. 3 Giannis, 30 points, 11 rebounds, 5. And this is why I get frustrated.
Do you hear the distraught in his voice where Luka's not even 3?
Shay's number 4. Like,
he's not even 4.
This is what I'm talking about. It just doesn't make sense. Luka at 5. With his team in the 4 seed, he does everything for the Mavericks. Everything.
I think we should let John go on a little rant about Luka.
Because it really does piss me off. Because
Luka rant incoming.
The MVP, let's be honest, it's a media-driven award. Like, it's ridiculous that Luka's ranked 5.
Why?
Because it's stupid.
All right, so check me out.
You're telling me Shake, his numbers are better. His record, like, everything's better. How can he be 5? He has nobody on his team. He's playing without all his best players. He's scoring 50 points and 15 assists on teams that were considered championship teams before the season.
I do get Bleacher Report updates where it's like Luka 35, 12 at half.
Triple doubles. He don't even play at fourth quarter.
50. No fourth quarter. Didn't play in the fourth quarter. Dropping 50.
Career highs in 3-point. Career highs in free throw. Career high in points. He's actually fucking engaged in defense this year. Like,
he's tied his career high in 0 rings, by the way.
We know that. John.
Will they make it out of the second round?
Out of the second round? Ugh, I don't know about that. Ooh. I don't know about the second round. It all depends on matchups, honestly. Like, it all depends on matchups. I could see the Mavericks losing in the first round in the right matchup. Because think about it. The teams from 1 to 6, even the 7 seed. The Lakers were 7 seed last year.
I'm telling you, I could see.
For that 7 seed.
Oh, let's do this. What?
They were like a 10 seed the week before that.
What did y'all get wrong?
The Mavericks were taken.
You guys remember the beginning takes that we had? What'd you get wrong?
I don't think I got anything wrong.
Can't get anything wrong yet. The season ain't over.
I'm just saying.
I said Memphis making the playoffs.
No, I didn't have OKC.
Yeah,
I didn't have OKC.
Yeah, you did.
Making the playoffs? No, I did not. I don't think I had OKC. I don't know.
I don't think you did. You put the Timberwolves over the OKC.
I can look at the standings right now. Because I was never high on them.
No, he didn't. He had.
Oh, I picked the T-Wolves. I was high on the T-Wolves.
I'm just saying the Pelicans.
I didn't pick the Pelicans. Well, I don't know. Let me see.
The Thunder.
I know for a fact I picked T-Wolves, Nuggets, Clippers, Mavericks, Kings, Lakers, Warriors, and Suns. I think those are my 8. So right now,
the Suns.
Right now,
we've all been wrong about the Suns.
We're all wrong on the Warriors. I still think the Suns are gonna. I don't. All right, let's say this: who has a better chance of making the playoffs, the Warriors or the Suns?
Ooh.
Because one of them are not gonna. Everybody can't make it. Somebody's gonna be out.
Who has a better chance to make the playoffs, the Warriors or the Suns?
Suns, especially with Draymond Green probably not playing another game.
You say Suns?
Yeah.
That's a tough question. That's actually a kind of tough question.
It is. But, I mean, there's only 2 answers.
How much more is it the Suns than the Warriors?
The Lakers won the in-season tournament. And Lakers won the in-season tournament and then proceeded to win like 2 of the next 8 games.
Yeah, facts. Boo-boo the fool.
Who cares?
I know, they probably don't.
And they struggled and then they pulled it together and made the playoffs.
The Rockets. We didn't talk about the Rockets.
I don't want to talk about
Bro, they're not.
Well, we gotta talk about the Rockets. We gotta give Houston some H-Town. We gotta get H-Town some love, man.
Bro, they're.
Come on now.
They're gonna trade.
You think they trade
Jalen Green?
No, not yet.
Why would they trade Jalen Green? They're not trading nobody.
You don't think so?
They're not trading nobody. Why would they trade anybody?
I could see them trading Jalen Green.
No, for what?
They got a good young core.
They got a young core. You gotta let that build.
I wouldn't trade him, but I can see them doing it.
You got vets around the young players now.
You're about to have to pay him.
Yeah, in like another 2 years, Jerry. Not
I
yet.
don't know. No.
Jerry, he was a rookie last year.
I bet you he wants to get paid.
Jerry, yeah, but he still gotta wait.
4th year, right?
You gotta wait till 4 years.
I wouldn't doubt if they trade him, bro. I wouldn't doubt it.
For who? For what? That's their young piece, bro. You got Jalen Green.
If someone gives them an offer that they can't refuse.
Jalen Green, Jabari Smith, and Sengun, those are their young pieces.
What if they could trade him to upgrade to Anunoby or something?
No, bro. You let those 3 dudes develop.
What if you can get Jaylen Brown?
No, for what? Let those 3 dudes develop. Jaylen Brown's old.
He's old.
Like, consider to their time frame. Their time frame is 20, 21 years old.
What if they think
Jaylen Brown's 28,
I know, but they think their
like
time frame isn't with Dylan Brooks and Fred VanVleet and Sengun. What if they start building around Sengun?
Jalen Green could be as good as Jaylen Brown in 3 years. We don't know. Jaylen Brown ain't that good. Like he's like you can never be.
I'm just saying. I'm just asking questions. I'm just asking.
But I would get rid of him before.
No, but he's actually done good.
No,
I would too. I would too.
He's older.
No facts. I would too.
But they needed that. That's why. To me, that's why they're good.
I seen the thing pop up.
The additions
about Jalen Green. So
the additions of Dillon Brooks and Fred VanVleet brought defense and leadership, right, around those young dudes, and the emergence of Sengun. Green really hasn't done that much. He hasn't really. He looks the same. He doesn't look like he took some leap. But Sengun looks like he's.
That's the issue. Does he love basketball?
Man, these people at the NBA.
Oh, did you guys see? Hold on.
Basketball,
did y'all see?
Do you love it as much as Kobe? Probably not.
Did y'all see Pat Beverly on the broadcast with Kevin Hart on the in-season tournament?
I think so. I seen it. I think so.
Where he started asking him about Josh Giddey's situation, and they were like,
I'm not getting into that.
They're like, whoa, we got sponsors, and yeah, and they kicked him off the show. Bro, they kicked him off the show because he kept asking about it.
I understand the Josh Giddey situation. I mean, it's hard to. I mean, we all feel it's bad, but from what they're saying, I mean, there's nothing legally they can really do. There's nothing they can
unfortunately.
do. He met this girl in a club that you have to be 21 or older. He assumed that she was older because you're in a club where everyone should have been 21
It's bad,
or older.
though. It looks bad because
It looks bad because she looks young. It's just like, you know, but then again, Josh Giddey's not old.
No, I know.
He's
it was
young
2
too.
year ago, and he's not. He's
like,
21
he's
now,
too.
so he was 19 at the time.
So it's like,
but it's still.
How can you put a man in jail for?
You know these days, bro.
Yeah, it's just like that girl trapped him. It's her fault. She should go to jail.
I mean, she shouldn't go.
She should go to jail,
bro.
You're 16, an NBA player, and you knew you was 16. You didn't tell him. To me, that's entrapment. If she gets pregnant, now she's taking his money for the rest of his life.
No, that's
fucked up.
He ain't check her ID.
What? Dirk, you're in a club. Why would you? Let me see your ID. You're in a club.
They serving.
She was drinking liquor at a club.
Yeah,
you're gonna assume she's 21, bro. Huh?
Tough
situation. Do that shit all the time.
That's a tough one.
ID, bro.
It's tough though.
It's a tough one, bro.
It's tough, bro. I mean, it's hard.
It's
I agree. Like
I don't know.
I agree.
I don't.
Like,
I have a daughter now, and it's like I think about it like what?
I'm tipsy in a club. I'm 22.
I know that my daughter shouldn't be there. To your point, if she's there, we're already having issues, bro. At 16, dog.
You in a club, not in a regular. You're in a club in LA with NBA players. That's a high end club.
She knows why she's there. Bro.
Exactly.
She knows why. She did her. Assignment.
She knew he was
A++ on the assignment, bro.
You know, and guess what? Yeah, clearly she wasn't that smart. Because if she was smart, she would have got knocked up and been a bit. Or she would have got some minutes.
He shot blanks.
She wasn't that smart.
She shot
blanks, man.
Unless you get the shits.
You know who need to be shooting blanks? Anthony.
I don't even know what happened with that. I don't even know what happened.
He smashed the IG model, or whatever, got her pregnant. So she sends him the text message like, "Yo, I'm late. I'm pregnant." He's like, "Oh, for real?" Nah. He's like, "Yo, so when we gonna get rid of it?" So I don't know the exact words, but practically he was like, "So what? I don't want no baby."
Yeah.
So you know how these females do. Private conversation, they post it on IG, make them look bad.
Yeah.
But he's like,
that's why you got to get Cyberdust.
This man hasn't even.
Mark Cuban app, Cyberdust. You can communicate and it'll disappear. Important combos.
Yeah, it sucks that personal business get out there, but let's be honest. I mean, the dude's in the NBA. He smashed the IG. Bro, you don't want to have a baby with her. I wouldn't want to either.
Didn't he pay her $100,000 to?
He tried. He did try.
Did he pull out? Like, what the fuck's wrong with him?
Bro, I mean, some of these bitches are hard to pull out, bro.
You gotta be.
And Dirk, we say this from the outside.
I wouldn't even got my pants off before I know it, bro.
We say this from the outside looking in, but it is. Let's be honest. As men, as NBA players, you getting these beautiful, bad women all the time throwing themselves at you, bro. It's hard.
You think so?
I salute these men. I salute them because it's hard, bro.
Them bitches sign a waiver and that's it.
Oh, they definitely sign the waivers. I'm not playing none of those games. You can get mad all you want. Cause I can just go. I can go find another one. Like you can go.
Bro, y'all
like
crazy
bro.
as hell,
this is if I'm single, of course. This is if I'm single.
Hypothetically.
Like if I'm in the NBA, I'm be honest. If I'm in the NBA, I'm not in no rush to get married, to have a girlfriend. I don't want no Taylor Swift. I don't want none of that shit.
You gotta think, especially if you're Anthony Edwards, fucking future. He's gonna be a superstar. Right?
He's gonna be a Hall of Famer,
yet, but he's gonna be maybe possibly. Yeah. He's gonna be a superstar.
Yeah.
You gotta protect yourself. Fucking men and women for.
Yeah, facts, bro. What's wrong?
You gotta be smarter than that.
All right. Next thing. Is there anything else I want to talk about? How long has it been? Time is it 4:30? It's been about an hour.
4:30.
Right? Been about an hour. Football, bro. We know the Bucks are coming. Oh, basketball?
I think we're good on basketball.
Yeah, we need to. If we do it every week though, we can get more detailed into specific things instead of like being super broad and surface level.
We didn't talk about the.
I want to get the Zoom stuff set up so that like, cause I know he be watching the Dallas Maverick games, and we could do. I watch the Magic games too.
I'm not even gonna lie. Normally, I'm just like, all Mavericks, so I'll go.
We're gonna brainstorm real quick before we watch.
This year, with me having the NBA app and everything, bro, I've been watching games, bro. I actually enjoy watching games.
We watch.
I actually enjoy watching games.
I'd rather play my fucking video game than watch some fucking basketball.
No, I watch NBA League Pass, bro.
I watch it all day.
Yeah.
I'm flipping between games.
So this is what we need to do. You need to.
Like I'm watching teams.
If you're watching a specific game or something, you need to.
Then I'm watching podcasts and all the other stuff after. So I'm getting and I'm
Scott, bro.
Yeah, no,
I'm
for real.
getting buckets on 2K.
You need to bring your ass here. Look, the people want to see you, bro. You bring your ass. If you're watching all those games, I watch those games too,
I
bro.
work overnights, so when I'm
you could just pull up here before or after, or we could do the Zoom thing.
Overnights when I'm working, bro.
That's what I'm doing. Get you a Chromecast or something, Jerry.
I'm listening to fucking podcasts.
I don't know how to do that, bro. I don't know how to set it up. I don't know what you mean.
Unfortunately,
my
NFL season is over already.
It's just a little device you plug into and it's like wireless, connects from here to there. You can, whatever you have on your phone, you can put it on the TV.
Yeah, because I don't have Wi-Fi, so it can't.
So you don't have to use your phone.
All right. Are the Titans making the playoffs?
No, they already been eliminated, right?
The Titans are making a top 5 pick.
They already been eliminated.
Bro,
really?
The Titans are trash, bro.
Damn, that's crazy, bro.
Garbage.
Bucks. Can we talk about the Bucks real quick for a second?
Must-win game.
Must-win game.
Have to win this week.
Yeah, and it's against the Saints.
If they tie it, their record.
I don't think it's a must-win because if the Falcons.
If we win, we're in the playoffs. What you talking about? We control our own destiny.
If the Saints win, the Bucks and Saints are tied.
Yeah.
8-8.
But the Falcons are still in it too, though.
Yeah, they're right there with the Saints.
Yeah, but if we win, we win this out.
Dude, y'all played the Falcons twice already?
I think we played them the last game of the season.
I know you played it once for sure.
Oh no, we played the Panthers.
Was it the fumbles?
Yeah. I don't know, honestly. My phone's over there.
One in Atlanta.
Yeah, I think so.
I remember because
the Falcons should have blown.
No, I think we lost. I think we lost the game. Did we? Did we play both of them?
The Falcons should have blown y'all out because then they started fumbling and all them dumb shit.
Oh, that's right.
Yes. I know because I lost money on that game.
Yep, we were here. I remember.
Lost money on that game.
Yep.
Remember the goal? He was scoring the touchdown, but then they knocked it out.
Yep, Winfield. And they got the touchback.
Wasn't it the quarterback or something?
Yep.
Running into them?
I remember. Damn, that's crazy. No, but the Bucks are going to make the playoffs, which is absolutely crazy, bro. What's upsetting to me is I think we're going to keep Baker another year.
That division is so
The Saints and Falcons are 7-8. The Bucks are 8-7.
Yeah. And the division record?
If I was the Bucks, I would keep Baker another year, but
I would too.
I'm drafting a quarterback.
Yeah, same, bro.
The first round
Even
pick,
if Trask is raw.
The first round pick needs to be a quarterback.
Yeah.
You could bring Baker back.
I don't agree with that.
The Bucks are 3-1.
There's a lot.
It depends on where our pick is. It depends, bro.
But you can get a good quarterback.
We're not gonna have a top 10 pick though.
That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of quarterbacks. Even in the mid rounds, you'll be able to get a quarterback.
I don't know. I think you should. If you have Baker and Trask already, I think you could keep building the offensive line and defensive line.
Go get another. You're trying to win and trying to be mediocre.
Well, no, because we gotta go.
Because Baker Mayfield equals mediocre.
I know, but if you want to,
not bad, but he's not
I know,
good.
bro. I know, but if you want to win, you need to build towards the future. Because right now, paying both them cornerbacks. And it working like this ain't gonna work, bro. Devin White's gonna want some money. I don't think we're paying him.
Mike Evans
I'll trade him.
A quarterback.
Mike Evans is staying.
The future. There's no doubt about it.
I agree.
That first round pick needs to be a quarterback.
But not many people have QB of the future on their roster. It's about 8 teams.
Bro, the Titans
9
got
teams.
Will Levis in the second round.
Oh Jesus, this fuck.
Go get Deshaun
No,
Watson.
but I'm saying there's other. But every year
you don't know if he's your quarterback of the future yet. You want to see if he's gonna be your quarterback.
The Titans.
of the
He's
future.
the quarterback. The Titans. He's a quarterback.
I mean, that was a quick decision, bro.
Yeah, because he's shown.
I don't know about that. Because next year, if he goes 0-6 and he's garbage, he's not gonna play no more.
No, but what you do is you get a good quarterback that can develop when you don't have to pay him and put a bunch of weapons around him. Same thing the 49ers doing with Brock Purdy.
Correct. Which is right now, Baker's cheap. We're gonna
what
have to
you
pay.
don't want to do is do what the Bears are doing. Have a quarterback developing with no weapons around him. Then you never know if he's good enough.
Bears, do you think they
good.
would you trade Justin Fields?
Fuck no.
And draft a quarterback?
That's tough, but I wouldn't. Because they can trade that first pick, get even more picks.
Yes.
And they still have another pick in the top 5. So they can put a lot of like talent around them. Then you can really see if Justin Fields is.
Yeah, but Joe Burrow changed the franchise. So if you get someone like that,
agree. Like you can tell.
It just feels different. It doesn't matter how much it costs.
You can tell if they're like but I don't think he needs to be like. He's more of your Lamar Jackson type. Like he's.
What if you can get a little bit less for Justin? What if someone will pay for Justin Fields like 2 first-round picks and stuff? What if it's about the same thing?
I'm trading him right now today if you give him 2 first-round picks.
Justin Fields, I'm sorry,
but
bye-bye.
Caleb Williams #1.
Saying bye. See you later, alligator.
If someone gave me a first-round pick, I might trade him.
Oh, yeah. What? You're getting that regardless.
That means you got
for Justin
3
Fields.
first-round picks in the first round.
You're getting Justin Fields is getting a first-round pick regardless, right?
For instance, if the Bucks call right now saying, hey, we'll give you number 18, 20 for Justin Fields. Not saying it will, I'm just saying. If I'm the
I might want to do that, honestly.
If I'm the Bears,
I wouldn't
say
be,
yes.
As a Bucks fan, I wouldn't be mad at that.
If I'm the Bears, I would say yes. And then I have number 1, number 5.
As long as we keep Baker for a year.
And I'm building my team.
I don't think we keep. I don't know, bro.
That's what I would do.
That's tough.
Because Fields he can probably fetch a first-round pick. He has talent. Maybe coaching, he's even better offensive line and better weapons.
I just want to wait for Shador.
Yeah, he'll probably be drafted after.
Yeah, he's staying in college another year.
But yeah, you got 5 quarterbacks that are good right now. So 6 really. There's gonna be other quarterbacks that's out.
All right, so I chose the Ravens to win the Super Bowl. I believe. I don't know. We can go back and check the film, but I believe I chose the Ravens, and it's looking like it's looking good for me right now. My chances are high on that. What do you think, Ravens still?
49ers.
49ers? You're a 49ers guy?
I'm not gonna change my pick. I'm gonna stick with the Eagles.
Eagles? Okay, Eagles.
Right now, but
we're just gonna refresh it.
They have the talent to fix it.
I see the Ravens. But
this shit's
the Ravens
over, bro. I don't know who's gonna be.
Yeah, they know. After that ass whooping.
In the NFC, honestly, I could see the Cowboys in that shit, bro. To be honest with you.
There's a world where it's the Lions versus the fucking we don't know. Like it's literally.
Ooh, that'd be crazy. Coach of the year? Does it go to Dan Campbell?
Coach of the year? Or
would you give it to someone like the Browns coach who?
I think if the Ravens finish number 1, I think Jim Harbaugh deserves it.
You think so?
Or John? Is it Jim or John? Which one? I'll get mixed up.
Jim.
So John is the one in college. There's about to be an NFL coach again, by the way.
Yeah, he's coming back.
He's coming back. Michigan, all that shit going on. He's coming back.
Yeah, yeah. He said, "Screw this shit." Yeah, I think.
But
I think it's the guy in Detroit.
But I think with Jim Harbaugh, I think what he's done.
There's no way Dan Campbell doesn't get that shit, bro. They were on Hard Knocks and they made the playoffs.
Bro,
for the first time in years.
The Ravens being a number 1 team.
Don't give a fuck.
Best record in the NFL. After the offseason with all the questions about Lamar.
No, I agree.
All that stuff. And
I agree.
Lamar might win MVP.
Yeah. If he wins MVP.
Lamar, he's the favorite right now.
If he wins MVP.
Bro, Lamar Jackson is the betting odds favorite right now.
So I think it should be split, right? Do you agree?
No, Chris McCaffrey's 3rd right now.
That man got like 20-something touchdowns.
Bro, they need to split.
But Dirk, if you know anything about football, the MVP's a what? Quarterback award.
So look. So would you would split that if you were the commissioner today? Would you split the award? You get an MVP, most valuable player, and then most valuable quarterback.
To me, the most valuable player.
Would you give 2 awards out?
Yeah, it's a quarterback.
No, it's a quarterback award. But to me, who I think the most valuable player is Tyreek Hill.
So there should be 3. There should be most valuable quarterback, most valuable skills player, and defensive player of the year.
I think maybe we should just take the fucking MVP away altogether and just give separate awards for each position.
Nah, skills position.
This don't make no sense.
Because you already got a best offensive
lineman. Or you could just you can make a quarterback award and the MVP is still MVP, but you can also make a quarterback award. That will stop people from he's a quarterback, so he has to be the MVP.
That's what I think they should do. They should make a quarterback award.
I think Tyreek Hill and Chris McCaffrey are more. I put Lamar Jackson in there because he does have a lot on him. Yeah. Brock Purdy, the fact that he's even in the conversation sucks. Not that Brock Purdy sucks. It's just that he's not an elite quarterback. He's not even the best player on that team.
He's not even top 10 best player on that team.
How can you not be the best player on your team and win MVP?
Is he top 15 best player on that team?
Who?
Brock Purdy.
I think he's like the third or fourth.
You think so? They got them offensive linemen.
Christian McCaffrey.
You got Trent Williams.
Yeah.
Who's the best left tackle in football and been that way for a while.
Ayuku. McCaffrey.
You got Chris McCaffrey.
Sweeney.
No, he's more important than those dudes, but.
I'm not saying more important. I'm saying is he better?
I say the three players I feel like that are better is
George Kittle,
Nick Bosa, Trent Williams, and Christian McCaffrey. The three players I say is better than Purdy.
You're stupid.
I not know who the best linebacker in the fucking game is.
I understand
bro, there's literally 15 people better than him on that team.
Yeah,
not 15.
But he's the quarterback.
I just named 7 offensive players.
We didn't even say
Ayuk is not better than Purdy, bro. Stop.
Yeah, he is.
Maybe Debo.
No.
How is he not?
At his position, but not as a player, if that makes sense.
He's more athletic.
Purdy's important to the 49ers.
Quarterback.
Don't get it wrong. Purdy's
white.
Brock Purdy's balling. Don't get it wrong. I'm not trying to down the man. I'm just saying that he's not the most important player. You take Lamar Jackson off the Ravens. Are the Ravens a playoff team? No. They're probably a top 5 line.
That's what I'm
team.
saying.
Didn't this fucking guy go off last year when he got hurt?
Who?
The fucking other black guy that the Ravens had.
Hell no.
Oh,
did he play
hell
good?
No.
Well, the Ravens do have a good system, bro.
Ravens have a good defense.
What was that guy's name?
Are you talking Josh Johnson?
No, it's not Josh Johnson. It's a black dude. I forgot his name.
He's
I know
black.
his name.
Josh Johnson is definitely black.
No, but I know who he's talking about. I can't think of his name. I know.
Huntley. Brett Huntley.
Yes.
I got you, Brett. I got you, Brett.
But
yo, shout out. I want to do a shout out. Shout out to North Tampa Christian. We're playing games tomorrow, Friday, Saturday. Pull up at Northside Christian Academy over there in St. Pete. 2:30, 4:30, 2:30. We're the number 29 ranked team in Florida, in all of Florida. Mount Vernon's one. Oh, there's some really good teams out there. We're the number 3 ranked private school, basically.
I gotta go to one of y'all. The
varsity.
The varsity.
That's what I'm saying. This week, tomorrow at 2:30, Friday 4:30. It's a Northside Christian, right there in St. Pete. Yeah, it's closer to you than it is over here, bro. This shit's close. It's like probably 25 minutes from you. Same thing. But this team that we're about to play, I think, the tournament's going to be fun, bro. It's going to be fun. But what you need to come to is the Slam game. January 17th, I think, we play Slam.
The fuck is that?
That little pro, I didn't even know the freaking, what's his name owns it. It's a little private academy, little school.
It's called Slam?
Yeah, it's called Sports and Leadership Academy something. What's his name owns it? The Spanish singer, freaking Pitbull. He owns the school. But they're our rival.
Is it in Miami?
Nah, it's right here. It's right here, Tim.
Isn't he from Miami?
I think they got one in Miami, bro. But it's going to be a good game, bro. They got a good squad over there. We got a good squad. It's going to be fun to watch. Y'all definitely need to come see the varsity team.
The game I went to was good.
If you guys are watching, the middle school. Oh, he came to the middle school right there, the game that I told y'all to come to.
Boy.
A middle school game?
Bro, you wouldn't even think.
Lit.
Bro, I'm not going to watch.
Bro, I thought the same thing.
All right.
Listen, Dirk. I ain't gonna lie. I was just going to support Jerry. I wasn't expecting to watch anything worth of.
Tell him, John. Hey, we're talking about the North. Hold on. We're talking about the North Tampa Christian Middle School boys, Middle School A championship game, bro. Championship game against Trinity. Shout out to Trinity.
I enjoyed the game. It was a good game. I mean, if Jerry might need to teach the team how to make free throws, but
we make a couple more free throws.
Make free throws and you win the game. It's just that simple.
Okay, so check this out, bro. We were up early, right? Next thing you know, they start making a run. Their best player gets fouled out late in the fourth quarter, right? There's like 4 or 5 minutes. No, there's probably like 2 minutes left.
He didn't get fouled out.
Yeah, he did. He got fouled out.
He did?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Maybe like at the end when it was over already.
Yeah, 2 minutes left. Over already? It was the last second shot to win the game. It wasn't over until it was over, bro.
No,
it wasn't over till it was
actually,
over.
He actually hit a 3 to put them up too, though.
Yes, he did a big three with like 3 minutes
because
left.
for a while it was kind of like no team can really score. It was like stuck.
And it was an early three too. It was one of those I'm the guy shots, bro. He's like, bro, crazy. And then it's 2 minutes left. We go up. Actually, we were up by like 2 or 3. They hit a bucket. We get free throws, right? We do a 1-on-1. And I believe he made the free throw. He made both free throws. We were up by 2. Dude comes. We press in that moment. That's one of the things Zach was talking about that he regrets. Is like pressing in that moment and giving him an opportunity. He'd rather get back and play defense. There's probably like, I don't know how much time was on the clock, bro. Jit, number 3, gets the ball. He runs around the court. He runs up the court. He splits the double team.
It was
bro, our best.
I can't convince me, bro.
I'm dead, bro. I'm dead ass, bro. Jit got braids with a headband, with a sleeve on his leg, bro. Jit split a double team, went between them.
Same job these fucking.
Arhan, our best player, a ranked 8th grader. He went to an Adidas camp, bro. Yes. To win? Yes, to win the game, bro. Up by 1. And then he looked at his bench like, I do this, bro.
You don't understand.
I do this.
The crowd was, bro, this
lit.
packed. There was nowhere
the
to
gym
sit.
we played at our whole lives, bro. That church right there on Memorial.
You can't tell me nothing. Y'all defense was asked for that.
Oh, my God. Bro.
I jumped out to see it. I was like, yo, he hit that.
As a coach, I was like, oh, my God, bro. I'm telling you, it was crazy, bro.
I don't think it was a good play. I just think that good players make tough shots.
He split the double team. Arhan's 6'6", bro. He stepped back.
He hit a step back.
Bro, it was
from deep to it wasn't even like.
Yeah, bro. Like, I'm talking about from NBA range. No, I agree.
Bro, that 3 people.
Let that man drive by.
He split the first 2, got to the thing, hit his step
back.
Bro,
this is what happened. Correct. We shot the free throw.
Exactly what I'm not watching.
But people split double teams all the time.
Bro, we literally shot the free throw. They inbounded the ball to him, and he went bonkers. Like, yo, split.
They trapped him at first.
They split.
It looked like, because I was like, good. It looked like he's about to turn over the ball, because you could tell he was not going to pass that shit.
No, he
And when they tracked him, I was like, he needs to pass it.
He was ready for the moment.
Backspin and splits him, and I'm like, oh.
Jit is nice, bro. Jit is nice. He was ready for the moment, bro. He was ready.
Yeah, that was just a hell of a
Hey,
move,
shout out to Trinity. Shout out to North Tampa Christian, because we was balling. We're coming for the championship next year. Hopefully, I'm coaching the team. I was on the B. I was the B coach. We don't have no championship for B, but we only lost 1 game.
Yeah, but y'all also, I don't know, that y'all offense got stagnant. Y'all had nobody, like, y'all don't have, like, a go-to player. Like, there was nobody, like, to go. Like, you could tell the other team, they had players who, like, okay, these players are going to be the guys that.
You're talking about wing players.
Like, y'all, it was just like, once the game got, like, once they officially took the lead, it was
we play the high-low, bro.
It looked like y'all just started panicking. Like, okay, now what do we do? Like, just keep passing it. And it's like, oh, I'm open. I got to shoot it. Like, I don't know what to do. Then y'all were bigger, so y'all were getting a rebound. And then he fouled, and he kept missing the damn free throws.
Yeah, Josh didn't have a great...
they're young. But, like, I don't know. It felt like the white dude... Well, I don't know
Josh.
his name. I'm sorry, Josh. Okay, let's say Josh. It felt like he was... Like, it felt like everyone thought he was the best player. I thought the best player on the team was the Indian kid.
Arhan.
I thought he played the best.
No, he
I thought he did. The other kids were hitting threes in the beginning of the game.
I think
the were hitting threes, but after that, it felt like, I don't know.
I think when we play that high-low with them, which we've switched, we switch it on JV.
So y'all needed a guard to handle the ball.
We put Arhan. So Dallas didn't play.
So that's your guard?
That's our, he plays varsity.
That's what I meant. Like at the end of the game, usually at the end of the game, you have the player like.
I said that correct.
In your hands.
You didn't hear that
they
wrong.
He plays varsity. Like, I don't want to shoot it, you take it. I don't want to shoot it, you take it.
If Dallas plays, we win by 20, bro.
Someone threw it up. It was kind of like. But then they knew those 2 kids were gonna. They knew those 2 kids. If you
see this kid Dallas play, bro, his Arhan is raw in his own right. But if you see Dallas play, his shot is just so.
He was a little smaller than
smooth,
I guess Josh's
bro.
name.
It's crazy.
But he played big.
You can't coach him because he's just so smooth.
Josh seems like one of those players who has talent, but just is not like.
He just got with Zach.
He doesn't have that edge. You want him to be more
like. He just got with Zach.
Like the other, like you could tell, Zach was screaming at his ass the whole damn game. Yeah. It was like, yo, what are you doing? Like, you usually do that you usually play this screen at the most is because you feel like they have
the potential.
You expect more out of them. Like, yo, you should be killing these guys.
It was a great game.
You have
though,
5 inches.
You gotta go next time.
Like, you got 5 inches.
Playing with Ant.
You got 5 inches. Huh?
Playing with Ant.
No, but to the
What,
point.
Ant?
Come on this
What Ant you
weekend.
talking
St.
about doing?
Pete. Come on. Northside Christian.
Ant Skiles.
I never thought Ant should be.
He was always bigger than everybody.
But he was.
All right, so
A cupcake, Anthony Skiles.
give yourself. You got a 10 second short. You can say whatever you want to.
I'm not going to a middle school game.
Tell them to watch WeWatch. Oh, WeWatch.
Hey, pin chasers and veterans tomorrow.
Dirk is a baller. Dirk got a bad back. Both of these guys got bad backs.
Yeah,
I got a bad ankle.
Hey, I'm telling you, when I'm in the gym though, it's wet.
Oh,
It's wet, Paul. It's wet, Paul. Hey, check it. Subscribe, like. You know what I'm saying? Share, comment. Tell us how much we suck. Tell us what we need to talk about. Tell us. You know what I'm saying? Just tell us.
Just talked 15 minutes about a middle school game.